This week, we provide a much-needed COVID-19 food service industry update for the USA and Canada as we transition into this new and uncertain season. The majority of food service felt the impacts of COVID-19 like no other and are continuously finding their new normal. In the USA, a growing number of states are pausing plans to reopen amid rising case counts. Our food service experts have informed us that due to a higher number of staff on furlough, buyers who were previously focused on one category of purchasing are now tasked with a broader range for the first time. Subsequently, the entire process has slowed down the food service inventory controls, and day-to-day buying has dropped about 50%. As the restaurant industry slowed immensely, there are large quantities of older inventory that food service distributors and wholesalers need to work through. Purchasing remains cautious with risks of a second wave of the virus due to opening of schools and could possibly reinstate another lockdown. Another complete halt to the industry could easily jeopardize warehouses and older inventory. Purchasers are sticking to reliable options they know will sell, and while cutting prices might seem tempting, the main issue is simply the lack of space for any extra food storage. One of the largest sectors that has encountered difficulties is the casino industry. With buffets still prohibited, this reduces the majority of food consumption at locations all around North America. According to our sources, this industry wasn't implementing alternative options right away, which resulted in a huge loss of food service opportunity. As well as the casinos, this year's cruise industry is practically non-existent, not only eliminating onboard meals, but also the large customer base for tourist destinations around the world. But not everything is doom and gloom, as the end of August provided some hope with businesses who have followed the necessary precautions remaining open. International imports appear to be dwindling in popularity, and the desire to use local or North American products within North America appears to be a priority. This is both due to the increasing tariffs and to avoid as much cross-contamination as possible. While this might hinder some importers, this can also be seen as an opportunity for local communities to practice self-sustainability and, of course, keeping safety at the highest priority. Health facilities, correction centers, and seniors' residences are keeping food service going as they are all essential and will remain open. In fact, we've heard from some essential businesses that their sales are increasing as there are fewer options for people to choose from. Any business that can stay versatile and adapt to this new market while abiding appropriate safety precautions should be in good hands. We hope to see bigger shifts in the future, but for now, buying remains efficient and conservative, waiting for some sense of stability before making big moves. Our recommendation is to keep a pulse and conversation going with your Tradex reps. Our seafood production keeps moving, and we have new inventory ready for you whenever you need it. Keep tuned in to your 3-Minute Market Insight as we keep you up to date on the state of food service and seafood production around the world. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Tasha Cadence reminding you to stay safe, buy smart, and eat more seafood.